changing the color.
And just like that, we are live, and the guys are actually arguing right now about Arma and
Yeah.
a bunch of other things. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
I'm
Bad.
I'm good. I've accomplished a lot today.
That's good, especially with a shirt like that. I can see why you accomplished so much with a shirt like that. I'm going to spotlight you because you're doing advertising for somebody on the channel, Big Head RC on YouTube.
That's a life-size head too, right?
Accomplished a lot. It is.
That's good, especially with a shirt like that.
And here's my answer.
Like to accomplish so much with a shirt like that.
Well,
Look,
somebody's recording.
Somebody's recording.
I hear a loop.
Somebody has the live on.
I turn mine off every time.
I think it was Dennis because his little arrow, the halo around his window showed up. Okay, so I wasn't there last week. Thank you very much for Jem's Hobby to pick up the slack last Thursday, and I was stuck in New York, and I didn't bring my laptop, so I didn't do the live. But it's okay. We had some good people here taking care of everything. Hey, Chuck Tech Joe, how you doing?
Pretty good yourself.
Good, good. Facebook. Everybody loves Facebook.
I don't.
not everybody.
I don't. I'm not even on it.
So here's a live on Facebook today. I did a shout out to a couple guys because ISDT is doing a giveaway, and then I received a message about a half hour later from ISDT contest saying I was a winner. So I just ignored it because I knew it was a mistake because the winner will be held on September 14th. So you got to read everything when you receive something because there's a lot of scam on Facebook. And ISDT actually commented here, commenters, please don't give any of your information. And that's what the congratulation winner was. And here's the ISDT congratulation winner Facebook Facebook page that they created, which is a bogus. It is a spam page and hacks your account. So guys, if you're gonna enter any contest, don't go crazy saying, oh, right, I'm a winner. Read the fine print. Like I received 30 minutes later and it's like giveaway ends on September 13 and the winner will be announced on the 14th. So don't be so quick on clicking things. No wonder people gets hacked all the time. So I tagged Kurt, Jem's Hobby, and Stefan Brunet. Some people I knew. Those are the three people that popped in my head real quick to give a shout out. I might do a bunch of other guys, but I don't know how many times you can enter. So be careful of what you see on Facebook.
So
Also,
Tank, you're basically saying chicken, no chicken dinner because they took all my money. I'm not a winner.
That's it. That's it. I do have a my spreadshop.ca. I do have merch. If somebody has a kid and they wants a jumper suit with the RC talk on it. They do have hats, they do have jumpers, they do have a whole bunch of t-shirts. You can get the Tank RC or RC talk on them. I guess I did not do t-shirts with RC talk.
Tony, what t-shirts?
Yep.
I put all the prices at zero profit for me. So you're getting it at cost. Like I put everything at zero.
Get that basement cleaned up soon.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
I'm live.
I'm wife, Tammy.
Hi,
I know
Tammy.
you're lying. I was saying.
Yeah, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
So
Hey,
I'm
Tammy.
putting it in the shirt. If you guys want to check it out, I am looking at somewhere else or something else to get these done cheaper and by somebody local, so local in the US. But they're kind of cool if anybody's interested. Okay, so that was that. Facebook, there's nothing on that. Yeah, on my Facebook, I could put a couple things. Team Associated. my local hobby shop received some of these today. So they're the RC10DS. And
Dual
they're
sport.
the, yeah, somebody was going to say something?
No, just dual sport.
Yeah. So they're calling it a dual sport. Also, Cross RC is coming out with a tractor.
Yeah, I seen you post today.
There's a bad dog crawling on the
Okay, hold on.
Damn.
Let me open up the Zoom again, and I got to mute somebody in here. Where is
He's
he?
muted.
Okay, he did mute himself.
Yeah.
If you're going to have a lot of people in the background talking, guys, please try to keep the mics muted if you're not talking. First I want to talk about is this thing. The Trailfinder 1982 pickup truck that the RC 4-wheel drive came out with, and it looks friggin' nice. I love some of the upgrades that went on it. It is $529 US, which is going to end up being like $700 for us here in Canada, but that's not your fault.
It's an old Toyota.
Yes, but it's very scale, and what I love that they did on it is that they've did a couple change on it. And we'll go through that real quick. They do have a scale engine,
Wow.
which
Looks
to
good.
me looks very good.
Yeah.
It is just a cover that goes on it, but they went into trouble of actually putting wires and battery poles and even the radiator cap, which to me is nice job. Another thing that they've done is they've changed the seals in these shocks because some people were, well, anybody that has a Trailfinder, basically these shocks always leak.
Those also look thicker than the original ones.
They probably are, or might be. They did change the knuckles here and double bearings, and also made a longer screw here.
Nice looking
Why
tire.
did they only have single bearings in the?
At the end here before, yes, it was just a single bearing here at the end.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Well, most truck had this. Most truck or most kit that you have only have one bearing on the outside.
Very scale tires.
They have one bearing here and one bearing on the knuckle. That's for sure. On the knuckle, there's another bearing. But here, that's on the output shaft. There is two bearings now.
Are you wanting one, Frank?
Too expensive for me right now.
And there isn't a green one, so Keith isn't getting one either.
Ah,
There is no green one. I didn't see a green one.
I want a green one.
That's what he just said.
That's what he just said. There's no green one, so Keith's not getting one.
Kurt's not getting one either.
Nope.
The axle here can be assembled or changed from over or under, which gives you more height, which is
Yeah.
cool that they've done that with the new model. Which means you're going to have a lower stance, which is nice to me.
Oh, on your leaf springs.
Yeah, you can lift it up in the air. That's cool.
I wonder how much of a lift it gives it.
How much lift is it going to give?
Whatever
Brad?
the block
About that
is.
thick. About
Yeah.
2 centimeters.
Measure it and tell us. We want a full detailed synopsis of it later on in the evening.
You just flip these around, and that's how much higher the lift kit's going to be. I love that they have now the Toyota decal emblem and decals on it.
It's the old school. Hey, 1982.
Decals?
Well, that's what it says, decals. Decals. How else do you say this word?
Decals.
Decals.
Yeah.
Decal.
No, decal. It's okay, Frank.
Foreigners. And foreigners.
So I did open up. So which one do you guys want to look at? The red or the blue?
Red.
The green.
Red.
Blow.
The green.
Oh. I heard red first.
No, green.
We are not going to look at the video. $529 US is the price for it. Retail price is $6. They might be a little lower than that by the time they get it to your store. I don't know.
That's
One
pretty
thing,
standard.
everything is pretty much standard, except they did change a couple little things, especially on the axles. But everything else is the same. It's too bad I can't zoom in on that. Even if I guess I can.
You said they upgraded some pieces in the suspension when you said the knuckles and stuff.
Yeah, the X marks the spot with the O-rings here. They're a little bit different. They have an interior for the motor. The shocks are different, and the leaf over or under mounted gives you little higher stance or lower stance.
What is its wheelbase?
It's the same as any other trail finder. We can get there once we get there. It is a short wheel. No, it should be a medium wheelbase on this, because there is short, medium, and long wheelbase for the TF2, and this body is usually the medium wheelbase. Comes with.
This is ready to run.
Radio
It is ready to
active,
run.
active scale wants to get one.
This plastic. doesn't
Yeah, he
look good.
said he wanted one.
It's to me, it's just to me. That's my preference, because I have a TF2 and I have the original one, and I have a 2-speed transmission. It's the thing that says if you never had one, you're never going to miss it.
Yeah.
Me buying this, I would miss the 2-speed transmission
Oh,
because I have one with a 2-speed. So now every time I see a TF2 without a 2-speed, and I know why they did it, it's just to keep the cost low, to keep the cost down. It's more expensive to put a 2-speed transmission in there.
he's already got one ordered.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the opposite on that because I don't have the 2-speed and I don't miss not having it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're not going to miss it if you never had it. So still the stance with the big pumpkin there on the bottom. But if ever you've driven it and you know it's there, you're going to drive accordingly when you go over branches. So you're not going to try to slide. You're going to try to kind of jump it.
Oh look,
Wait,
they show it with a NIM on it.
Yeah.
It comes with one.
Comes with one.
The grill ray, ground clearance, trail finder, tire, wheels. Trying to find that wheelbase for Brad. I guess is going to be later.
Right.
Oh,
if
here
you
it is.
Could
pull
be
the-
11.8.
Yeah, 11.2 actually.
11.2.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
it'd be
they
cool.
shrunk it just a little bit.
Cool to put the
I
leaf
think
springs
they did
underneath and then
because-
put bigger tires on it.
This is the short wheel, but that's the short box. My box is a little longer than that, I believe.
That's what she said.
So Brad, 11.2 or 284 millimeters.
Bad jobs. Bad job.
Transfer case. There's a
I
single
can't
speed transmission,
not do
which is not bad. It's geared pretty high. It's got good speed on this, and it's pretty good
Transfer case.
transmission. Yeah. And everything is metal, which is nice.
Are the axles even metal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all those axles are
Okay.
actually die cast metal.
All right.
That's why they reinforce that C-hub, because they'd strip out. Joe's has done it. Misty's has done it.
Yep.
AC,
Enough
I
of
got-
these,
You call Sam if you're.
Mine, I did the bearing upgrade here. You put a flange bearing right here. You remove the screw, drill it out a little bit bigger, and you put a flange bearing here, and it's a heck of a lot better for steering.
That's super one-handed.
What's so funny?
They said this is a waterproof friggin' receiver box. Oh, okay. That pushes down in there.
And here we go. Keith is on a different subject right now.
Trying to do this
Trail
servo.
finder chassis. Everything is pretty much the same. I love the rims on this truck. The silver
do.
rims on this truck will look so much nicer.
So those are new rims.
I believe I'm not sure if they're new, but they're a new style, but it's new to this truck right now.
Hey, they're new to me right now, so there you go.
Those tires, are those new or they've always been those tires?
They've had them.
Not sure, Brad.
2075 is the servo. Not the
Yeah.
regular old Traxxas servo.
Yep. Plastic geared junk.
There's the tire, the
Tracks for you.
shocks.
But it says drifter on it.
Ooh.
Drift
Yeah,
it right into the trash.
says
Oh,
drifter on the motor.
It's just so they can raise the price up $5 more because it says drifter on it.
Yeah.
So it's got an interior also. Usually the TF2, when you buy it, does not have the interior. You actually have to buy the interior. It
Oh,
has the
okay.
dash, but not the interiors, the seats.
it comes with all the lights and all that too, huh?
seat
Straight out of the
folder,
box, comes professionally installed. Yeah, it's got the lights also.
And a 45
Sound?
turn motor. So you think it's any good, the 45 turn?
They're
With
not
that
bad.
transmission,
what
yeah.
it's doing, right?
So the thing about those is they're pretty much like driving a real Toyota off-road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not a fireball, but if you
No.
know how to drive it and learn how to drive it, they're pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a completely different experience driving those truck compared to a comp truck or a TRX4 or whatever. It is fun, a leaf truck.
So it's the second one.
So that's pretty cool. Cross RC. I did play this one earlier, and that's the one I shared for the link. But after that, and then they zoom in on the trailer, which is kind of cool, on the trailer, on the tractor. And then I saw this one, which to me gives us a better view of the tractor.
1/8 scale, like a lot of their stuff.
No, I don't think this is an 8 scale. To me,
Hey.
this is 12 scale. 336 for wheelbase.
14 scale.
Yeah, it's 14 or 12 scale, probably 14 scale. It's going to work good with the semi rigs from Tamiya. Because in real life, this tractor is friggin' huge. This is a big farm tractor. This is very interesting. This is the lift to lift the plow in the front or down, because they do have the plow here. You can get the plow as an upgrade. And what's nice is in the rear, you probably could hook up a 3D printed snowblower, which are readily available.
Or mower.
Or more, yeah. Now,
I
a little
think it's
more
a good.
details. There's dual motors. Now, when I look, oh yeah, this is the front that turns, and there's a motor. What's funny is here it shows with one motor, but it does show two motors on the bottom. Is it because the dual motor is an option? I don't think so.
I think it's just torn apart. That's why.
Yeah. But here again, you have dual motor.
Transmission looks like.
Yeah. You have the
well,
transmission. They took out the motor here to show the gears in the transmission.
This servo won't fit.
I'd also a 550 or 540 motor.
This is for the I can't read Chinese, but probably for the diffs, to lock the diffs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the wheel, how it looks.
Relock.
They did a very good job.
Yeah, I think this is a good start for a good competition tractor against LeSue.
Oh, look at it, dualies.
Yeah, and this is friggin' crazy here, the way they've done the adapters for it, which makes sense. But man, this thing looks mean. And I've seen these tractor in real life. They're massive.
They are big.
Man.
Like
And I bet
this,
people are gonna,
this would be cool doing snow in the winter, and because it would push a lot.
I bet you that people are going to be dragging things too with it.
Yeah, probably.
Bushman, what's up?
Here's a turning radius, which we're not sure about, but there's your, it doesn't show here unless it actually written it here, but we don't read Chinese. Okay, Here's the one I like. They actually put it beside an 8 scale and a 10 scale to actually show you how big that tractor is. And this is why beside a 10 scale, it's still to me not the right size. This truck needs to be smaller because behind this or beside this tractor, the truck would look even smaller. That's why I said 12 scale maybe and maybe 14 scale. There again, we have a different view. From here, from this side on the 10
Yeah.
scale, you can really tell because this tractor is friggin' huge beside a pickup truck.
Mm.
And you have their trailers to pull in the back or with the plow. Trailers are probably going to be available. So,
Oh, it is a 1/8 scale.
That's 1/8.
That's what
Oh,
it
yeah.
says.
oh, this is not 1/8. They fucked up on this so bad.
Mm.
This is not
Well, I
1/8.
think they make different sizes of those, though.
Oh,
I bet you if you look, I bet you they make a big one and a small one or a medium one.
I don't know. But if you take this tractor in real life and divide it by 8, I don't think it's gonna match that. Who else is in the chat?
I wonder what people are gonna buy that.
Bushman, Psycho, James
Oh.
RC.
All the
Chris was in.
construction guys.
Chris is in there.
Yeah, the
Ah,
construction
Sean might.
guys. Or the semi guy. I don't know.
Yeah, all the semi guys and all that kind of stuff that do all the scale.
You think Sean will get this?
No.
No, I don't think Sean will get that. It's more the scale guys, not the construction guy. This has nothing to do with construction.
Well, I
On
I
mean,
equipment.
personally think you're not gonna see any of those in the US.
Yeah, probably not for a while. Unless
Chunky,
somebody
No, gotta be-
orders it.
Brian.
Stuff chunky.
so I see a lot of construction nowadays using farm tractors to pull pans. So I
Okay.
mean, it could be a little bit of construction.
True.
What's up, Brian? Chunky? What's
Hey,
up, Mitchell?
Chunky, chunky, I still have that property in Hawaii if you want
Oh, damn.
it.
So I don't know if anybody noticed, but on the email list that I sent today on everybody, I re-put Outback Jack's email on that. So if ever you hear that I took him off, he's back on.
Yeah.
Is that a warning that he may show
Yeah,
up?
is that a warning you might pop in? Is that what you're telling
Yes,
us?
he might pop in, say hi, and you might call us a bunch of flogs or call me an old man, even though he's older than I am. Crazy. Okay.
You know, it might be just because the toilets spin backwards down there, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
You know.
Did we talk about this monster truck?
Yeah, but we didn't do it in depth.
Because there wasn't much about it.
Yes, there is. They
We
changed the
didn't do it
electronic.
in depth enough for Brad.
order.
It said there wasn't much about it. Now there probably is.
Yeah, we'll look at it. I did open up the tab. I did open up the dual sport one, and I looked at the price locally here, and let me tell you, it's way too friggin' expensive. It's nice, but for me, for my blood, oh man.
Isn't that a re-release type of thing anyway, the dual
Yes,
sport?
it is. It is. It's like a re-release, but they're putting new stuff on it.
Bitch.
So
Yeah, it is a re-release.
I watched RC Everyday's build video on that,
Okay.
and the one bushing that goes on to the output shaft of the transmission was too small and it doesn't fit over that shaft.
Oh yeah.
So and everything's brass bushing, there's no bearing.
Oh, wow.
Like most
This
kit
is-
from other people, but let me tell you, this is a kit that's like over $500 Canadian. And when I saw that price, I go, oh, wait a minute, that's going to be too expensive to start a new class for parking lot wars. I was thinking this would be cool, but
One thing's for sure, those tires will get good traction in the wet the way they're treaded.
these ones,
How can
Yeah,
you see that?
the car one, you mean?
yeah, the tires are very nice on it. They look like they'll evacuate water pretty well for their size.
These tires.
Yeah,
Nah.
Yeah, they could, but you
don't
don't
wanna
buy
run
it to go in water.
Water.
Brad likes water. Everything's got to be waterproof.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the water all that so much.
Yeah, well, this servo
Okay,
don't fit.
okay, Brad, so since there's everything about this truck, what's the difference between the Lux and the MT-12?
it has a bigger motor. The electronics are different. I think there's some other things different on it. I know the motor is definitely different, and it's
You
faster.
said that last time.
Slow down, Keith. Don't stress out. Don't
I'm not
stress out.
stressed.
It'll fit.
No, it's too small. It won't fit. Excuse me.
I don't see how it could be too small, but we'll go over it after we finish talking about the new
Yeah,
stuff.
it's fine.
Keith.
It's fine.
Yeah, I have a blurry picture of it that you're showing, Frank. It's blurry.
Put your glasses
It's
on.
yours.
Clean your
They are
glasses.
on.
That's on your side. So it's crystal clear here.
I have
Clean
no idea what's different between this one and the. To me, it
It's a
probably
400
is a
motor, not
540 can compared to the other one is probably a 380.
Yeah, this one's they say it's a 400 can, so it's bigger.
400 can.
450, yeah. Ready brush 400 motor 3 RPM.
Yeah, like I said, I was just wondering if is there any, because like I said, was that what Sergeant J has, or is it the MT-10 he has?
MT-10.
Yes.
Oh, it's a 10. Okay. All right.
I thought he got one of those too.
You got a 12. I
Like I
don't
said,
think you got
I
a
didn't
12.
remember. I couldn't remember.
I'm not sure.
I bet they're wondering what I'm doing with the phone to my ear.
Now, this thing, $369, and it's just a roller.
That's pretty cool, though.
Did I forget to give you some medicine?
It is kind of cool. I got to admit that.
I hear the tires are nice and soft actually too. The compound's good.
Team Associated
pan
has
car.
awesome
Oh yeah.
shocks, awesome suspension.
Well, let me get back to it, and I'll come in a little bit.
It is the stealth transmission, which is nice. It does have some nice thing, but for $500 Canadian, to me,
For
this
a
is
pan, I mean, nothing in it.
yeah, for a roller.
Or a two-wheel drive roller.
Does it come with
Okay.
a body?
Yes.
Yes.
Comes with a Mustang body.
So it just needs servo and electronics then.
What's up, Eric?
And bearings. You need to get bearings for it, which I'm surprised for that price. They should have bearings in it for sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't come with bearings. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They've been on a no bearing kick here for a while.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know what's up with that.
They're trying to cut corners to try to make as much money as possible.
Yeah, but bearings are what, a couple dollars? You buy them in
25.
bulk.
Really, you're
Yeah,
looking at
electronics.
$30 for every kit.
Yeah, but when you buy them in bulk, not like how we have to buy them.
Yeah, but if
No.
you sell 3,000 or 20,000 kits and you can make profit of $30 instead of
Well,
giving
yeah.
away $30, it makes a difference in the profit at the end of the line.
Yeah, but are they hurting that bad to make that kind of sacrifice?
Exactly.
Well, for a race one, maybe not, but maybe for a classic re-release of a classic kit. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's green
Oh, it's
too.
a
piece,
classic
green and
kit,
black,
so that's
green.
probably
Yeah, I
what it
see
came
that,
with
but-
when it was, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
why.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yes,
That
no,
makes
I didn't
sense.
realize it was a classic remake of it.
Classic
Yeah,
kit, Kurt.
Yeah, like I said,
So-
it's all it's all re-releases. That's all they've
Yeah.
been doing.
So they're just
Yeah.
trying to make it the same as what it was back then.
Because they don't have any
Trying to
engineers.
catch up.
What's that?
They're
They
trying
don't
to
have
catch
any
up with
engineers.
re-releases.
Yeah.
Mm.
They all left.
What's up, Eric?
Did
Yeah,
did they?
Yeah.
Is
This
that why
is
they've
all-
been kind of? That way they've been
That's
kind
why
of
it's all
re-releasing
repops.
a lot of their. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why like a lot of their comp trucks have been nothing but like just redesigned stuff.
Yeah. No one that designed the stuff that Element has out now is still there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
but
certainly,
is it
I certainly thought Josh would like that body.
is it the
It's a
same
cool
thing
bug.
for Associated also for the design?
Yeah,
for
it's the
on-road
whole-
racing?
Well,
The
at
whole
least
entire-
it's the Element. Associated, a lot of that comes from overseas, which is
Yeah.
that Tiger Hobbies they are partnered with.
Thunder Tiger, you mean?
Thunder
Thunder
Tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
David, you're muted. If you
And we
wondered
did
what's going
talk
on.
about this last week. Their drifter, the DC-10 drift car kit.
They also just came out with a 550 rally kit.
You talked about that last week.
How much is that?
Must have
This
not
one
been
is
here.
$299 for a roller. It is kind of expensive for a roller,
Yeah.
but it is team associated.
And it's got carbon fiber on it and everything. And aluminum.
See, the truck wouldn't fit on that because the motor's so high.
That's correct.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
gonna
can
have.
rotate the motor. Most of these you can rotate the motors.
This one, I'm not sure if it has different positions for the
I
motor.
think it
Unless
does.
I build a box for the back of it.
Have it stick through the back.
Yeah, have it stick through the back and build a box in the back.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
3D.
Yeah,
Now.
so you can drop it down.
Yeah, so
It
the
still
motor,
might be too high though.
motor is there on the
No,
bottom.
it wouldn't be too high.
It's 3-position, I think.
Then you just 3D print a small block or a big block motor, put over the engine or motor.
Yeah, right.
Guys,
Make it
we
look
got a
like-
first time viewer watching on TV. Wave at her and say hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
You
I
can't
live-
see us though.
Miss Redneck. Oh yeah, she can't see us, huh?
Yeah, she can't see y'all.
But I was looking at not the monster truck, but this one to do a new class for parking lot wars. But after seeing the price,
Yeah.
no thanks. I think I'll stick with these guys. Whoops.
Guru.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You're gonna do that?
To
At least
me,
they're ready to
their
run.
class that they have for the 12 scale on-road car, the
Should get the 12 scale drag car.
NASCAR.
Well, oh yeah, the Losi,
Oh yeah, Losi coming
The
out.
NASCAR,
Losi
yeah.
NASCARs.
Yeah,
Oh, those are nice.
they're only like one.
they're 100. They're what
30?
149?
Something like that.
59
Oh
or
yeah,
something
that'd
like
be a
that?
good class tank.
Should be coming in here anytime in our next couple weeks, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just type in. Go up to the search and just type in that. There it is.
There it is.
So there's different colors and they come ready to run.
Yeah. Keep watching
178.
Menards one. It's green.
And I'm looking at 250 Canadian for these, which is not bad.
Not when they're all ready to run, battery and everything.
Yeah, 250 for this to me makes sense.
I don't think they're going to be super fast, but they'll be fun on a track, though. I think.
Yes, they would be fun on the track.
I believe they will do.
And if you
20
leave it-
plus.
If you leave it stock, it'd be driver, you know.
It should
Like
do
I
over
said,
20
there's-
miles an hour.
Does that have a body for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it comes,
Five
ready.
different-
It comes
Oh,
ready
okay.
to run.
It's the
Yeah,
It
there's
has
it's a
So they got-
NASCAR. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
NASCAR.
NASCAR bodies.
19, 1, 2, 3, 4,
He
5.
wants
A
the
green
12.
one. Here's a green one. Keith, a green one, Keith.
It's
Yes,
more
I
of a
see it.
yellow.
It's more of a yellow.
There's a 6 one down there too now.
Yeah, there's 6.
34?
There's a total of 6, and then there's the 3 makes of bodies.
That's a
Yeah,
green
it's more
yellow.
yellow. That's kind of yellowy.
Yeah,
Green.
because here at the back you can see green sticker.
The
Yeah.
closest to what
mine
your
would be
color
more.
is.
It's lime. This is lime.
Yeah, I'd paint it.
I'm gonna have to start texting Jason here pretty soon. When it
Wow.
Oh,
gets
it comes with a
close.
battery and a charger and everything.
Is my car
man.
in? Is my car in? Is my car in?
Yeah, you see that. You see what it says there. The initial sales is out, and the next batch is gonna be out in October.
Okay.
Is that what it says?
So it
Yeah,
says right there in
better
that yellow
information.
box, orange
Oh,
box
yeah?
there.
Has been sold out. First shipment of
Sold
this
out, but
program.
has it been shipped out?
No,
You won't get your car for another month.
October.
My luck.
Secondhand.
That's why I'm gonna text him tomorrow.
Is that the one you bought, Kurt?
No, I think I got the number 8 or one of the blue ones. The Chevy, whatever Chevy one it is.
34. Yeah, Chevy.
Mine.
Yeah, that's a
34.
Ford. That's a Chevy.
One of them's a Camry
Maybe
too.
it's the number 9, the Napa
So
one.
there's
Oh no,
8,
the 8.
5, and 9.
Camry's the orange.
I got the 8, I think, the Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah. I
think
like the
Julie was
19. The 19 looks the best.
Yeah.
Julie was thinking of getting the Camry one, the orange one, I thought.
It's got the cool paint job on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd have got number 12, you'd have been in the curb for sure.
At least the walls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he bought one he's gonna have to replace the transmission in like 1 month.
September
You and the transmission, buddy.
September 5th.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Well, you can get 22 and just shove everybody off the road.
Ooh,
Right.
look at them golden servos.
Today, Reef RC was live doing one of their shows, and I was telling them that why don't you come on tonight and talk about this? But he had a supper to go to tonight that was pre-arranged, so he couldn't come on tonight. But he did promise he's going to try to drop by next week to talk about some of his product, especially the new stuff they have, which is this transmission.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very nice.
was that a 3 gear? Yeah,
At
No,
900.
it's only 2 gear.
still 2 gear. Okay.
Yeah, I was
okay.
surprised when I actually opened it up and actually looked at this.
It's a
go,
crawler gearbox, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's a trail truck,
Yeah,
low center of
It's
gravity.
That's
for a Tamiya,
that's what
No,
Reese
it's not.
does.
for a monster beetle.
So
Some might do that. You never know.
Nah, we
So-
know.
the
Yeah.
price is 138 Canadian. What that is US, it's probably $99, I guess.
Yeah,
I
something
don't
like
know if
that.
there's a way for me to change.
$89.
89, okay.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I like
Usually
the
about-
chrome one best.
Usually around
Brad.
40, 50 bucks.
Brad should have it mapped out for you already.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yep.
Servo, I don't know. Anyways,
99.99.
99.99, okay.
I was just looking it up too.
Yeah, I was just getting there too.
Everything's metal in it, like everybody wants.
And it is machined aluminum,
welcome.
these cases.
Metal.
Both
It's
of
actually
them.
it's 3 gears. It's got an idler gear. You see that?
It's designed for the cockpit.
It's not a 3 gear. I can show you a 3 gear transmission with an idler gear right in the center. That's a 2 gear because
Yeah.
you have your pinion and then you have the 2 gears. Completely different than a 3 gear axial transmission.
Mine said it'd be here September 5th, huh?
For what?
Guru ordered one of those cars to the NASCAR.
Ah, cool. So they were showing, if you go to their YouTube, they were showing different kits,
Queenie.
especially a SCX-10-3. They removed the transmission and they were comparing, they were showing the transmission and theirs. with an on and off. And let me tell you, it brings everything to the center and down low. It's completely different. And they were kind of making fun how big and clunky it was. But me, I was looking at it a different view. I was looking, Axial did such a great job making it look like a real transmission. They weren't trying to make it low profile. They were trying to make it look as real as possible and bring it forward so you can have a real motor on the can. So it all depends what kind of looks you're looking for, to me, anyways.
But for the people that want to build hard body stuff with interiors, that low, small transmission is going to help a bunch.
Yes, it is going to help them a bunch.
Yeah.
Because the transmission is so
And
bulky. It takes a lot of room for the interior. You're right.
and they use 48 pitch gearing, so you could have a wide range of gear ratios.
Okay.
Because they can fit 11 tooth to 20 tooth inside that case. So you can go all the way down to like a 20-1 and all the way up to like a 50-some to 1 on straight axles, or 46 to 1 on straight axles, I think it was. And then on portals, it starts out like 30 to 1 and goes up to like 56 or 60 to 1.
Thinking about them and talking to them today on the thing, I was telling them it would be cool to put that on my camper. Not because of weight or anything. It's just, to me, it would be like a small little transmission right there in the center, and it'd be cool. So I'll try to work out a deal with them to try to get that transmission and actually update my motorized camper with that transmission. It would be cool.
Yeah.
Said his name way too many times.
Okay,
What's up, Jack?
Jack.
we did say his name a
Jack.
couple times, eh?
Jack.
Yeah. It's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Say his name more than 3 times and he shows up. Jack, check your email. You did receive an email today. I did put you back on the email list.
Special.
On a trial basis.
Yeah.
Trial.
Hey, Frank, I think they're Associated brought up Apex 2 550 out. I think it's new. I don't know.
Apex 2 is not new. It's been out for a while, the Apex 2.
But the 550, so I think they have a 550 motor in it or something.
No, the Apex 2 had 550 motors for a while. Because when I did research on which one was faster between the Apex 2 and the Tamiya and Kyosho's, I believe they had that 550 in there.
I think it's a rally setup. That's what's new about it.
Probably the rally setup
rally
is
conversion. A rally conversion.
Yeah.
The Maya's the fastest, right?
No.
Definitely the fastest.
Kyosho's the fastest. Stop.
Gotta be the fastest.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Tony.
Threaten me.
So let's keep talking about a couple things. On Facebook, Arma came out with a new car, Vortex.
2 of them.
So, come on, why did it go away? I'm not sure. So they got the Vortex, and they also have this guy,
The Fury.
the Fury Mega 2-wheel drive. So they do have 2 of them, but found out that the Vortex is basically a 2-wheel drive basher, almost like the Grom. I was looking at the specs of it to find out exactly what was the big difference. And I noticed there's only 2 for the wheelbase. There was only 286, 11.26, and also 295. So it's only 11 millimeters longer wheelbase, or shorter wheelbase for the Vortex. But I thought it was the same chassis. Brad was saying no, and Brad was right. So if you look at the chassis for the Grom, not the Grom, the Gorgon, I keep calling it a Grom, you can see this points down. So, and then this one actually points up.
Yeah, there's also going to be a builder's kit for these two also, the Fury and the Vortex.
To make sure I have the right one open, let me just reopen up exploded view interactive. Yeah, so the one that kind of points up, that's the Grom. And then this one actually pointed
Down.
down. Therefore, this brings it down lower. Therefore, bringing your center of gravity much lower. You can see here it kind of does a V going down.
I wonder if the Fury's
pretty much
Fury's
straight.
probably on the same thing, just a longer wheelbase.
So the chassis is different, but this is a monocoque chassis, like Brad used to call them.
The monocoques.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. Somebody locally, somebody here, not here live tonight, but was saying they picked it up, they tested it out, they did not like it. So
You want to
but
show the Fury?
it is a different kind of car.
Kind of looks like a
Fury
Mustang
is from
front.
who, Brad?
The Fury's from Arma.
Arma Fury. It looks like the Sentin.
It doesn't. The body's different.
Vehicle, felony, Mojave, Typhoon.
Type in just Fury. Search Fury on Arma. It'll come up.
Short course truck.
Look, Keith, it's green.
Yeah, see that?
And I had to pick the green one.
It's different than the Sentin body. It's got more rounds in the wheel well area.
Yeah, in the
Round.
back there, but anyways,
And the
it's
front.
basically
But it's
Basically.
basically the same short course truck, but with a different body.
yeah, and it's the same Grom type chassis.
Okay. And it
Yeah, I did
slides
that with my
pretty good.
Stampede one time.
You did that with your Stampede down the slide?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah. Then I went back up it and jumped off the top and broke the shock.
But Keith likes the green one of the Fury.
This 2x4 or 4x4?
2x4.
Oh yeah, 2-wheel drive. And again, that's just like the other chassis we were looking at.
Oh, it goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, it rolls down instead of being up. Its wheelbase is the longest, looks like, according to those pictures.
Yeah, those goes down, so it's just like the Vortex. Cool.
People are waiting to see if they'll actually put a brushless system in it, like they did the two-wheel drive,
And that's all I had to show. So now we come to the portion of open mic. You can talk about anything you want, as long as it's RC related and not the weather. Right, Brad?
Now,
Dude,
let's
did you
talk
see
about
that chick driving that RC car? She had the biggest. Oh,
Yes, she did.
what chick?
No, she like you should have seen her, Brad. She was driving the biggest RC you could think of. Just kidding, Brad. We're toying with you.
secondhand RC. How's it going?
Secondhand, they said
Super one-handed and second-handed.
they're both models they had before. There may be some changes, but they were out years ago.
No,
Yeah,
the chassis are
Raiders.
different than the Granite one. I have the thighs on, and the chassis is different.
Yeah, but he says the Arma Raiders.
The Arma Raiders are two-wheel drive 8-scale buggy.
Was the same as Granite Fury and 2-wheel drive. Well, I don't blame the companies for making new bodies and trying to make money like that, but just changing the body, but reusing, just changing the arm and playing with the platform and all that. Losi does that. Team Associated does that. Trax is a very good example of that. As long as it works. So Keith, what are you saying? It did not
Let me
work.
take these screws out. Wait a minute, Tank. Let me take these screws out. I
Yeah,
gotta,
why don't you take the screws out?
yeah.
Pick
The
screws.
wires, the servo's too short.
The server wire is too short?
No, this servo is too
You
short
got it
because
shorty.
see where the wire is right there?
Yes.
Yeah, but if you just cut
And
it,
this wire is back here
Yes.
and it doesn't fit. It fits like right here. That wire
oh,
goes
right
right
where the
here.
screw goes,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, just cut that piece of plastic. What is that good for anyways?
Yeah, I just put some glue on it, right? Yeah, so that's why it don't fit. So I'm gonna bring it back to the shabby shop.
How much room does it have before it fits?
Yeah, if you just lay it on there, how much does it have missing? Because it shouldn't have too much missing and you should still be able to screw it down if you just cut
But
the
then I
back
think
a
the
little bit.
horn's too big too.
Oh, the horn, you're gonna have to use the original horn that came with the other
You
one.
have to use the
It's-
stock one if you can't. Wait,
it
wait
might
a
be
minute. Wait.
stripped.
What do you mean it might be stripped?
It's jack.
Yeah, see, it won't go in at all because of that
Okay,
wire.
no, just put it on top of it. Put it on top of it. No, just sideways, just at the edge of it. Just
Like that?
pull it out.
In the front of it.
Yeah.
And just in front of it. Put it in the front, a
Okay.
little higher, just
Where
to
it's
see how much
supposed
is
to
that
actually
missing.
fit. Hold it there.
So that bottom hole there's a hole. Is that a screw hole?
Yeah, these two are screw holes and them two are screw
No,
holes.
on the bottom of it. On the
Right here?
Yeah,
Yeah, but them screw holes go into the chassis.
I know, but not both of them, just one of them, right?
No, both of them.
I mean,
Just the
on one
back
side.
ones.
Yeah, so I can see the bottom and the wire actually comes out right where that wire is. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much room, how much more until you have to move it back farther? How you can't see it, it's too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't work though.
And that wire exactly.
How much could you cut out is what I'm telling you, because I had to
cut out this side?
No,
I
not the
can't.
back, the front.
The front, cut out the front?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd have to be
Yeah,
a lot.
just return that one and get a full size servo.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
You got the hobby store right there, so.
And they gave me this one that said it fit.
No, no, it's Traxxas, man. They're weird. That car's
I
weird.
didn't pick it out.
Non-proprietary stuff on those.
Just like the servo horn, you got to use their servo horn too. That's in the car.
Yeah, what if that's stripped?
Well, why would it be stripped?
Because something stripped. I don't know if it was the servo horn or the servo.
Well, does the servo just spin around in circles?
Did you take the servo horn off to see if it even moves the
Yeah,
servo?
I got the servo right here, servo horn right here.
Okay. Now, did you try the servo without that horn and try to hold it or turn it?
It doesn't turn. So it must be the servo horn that's stripped.
No, it's the servo.
Servo's bound up. Plug it in. It's all plugged in still, ain't it?
Yeah.
Put your battery in it and turn your steering wheel, see if you can hold it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Where's my right wrench right there?
Now, what's with the pink wheels?
Almost October.
Okay.
It's the servo.
Is it still doing the same noise?
Yeah, it's jumping and buzzing all. It's not turning.
I gotta bounce around.
Yeah.
Hey Keith, how do those pink tires work for you?
They work good.
People like, why your tires pink?
No, because a
Hi,
lot of the cars
John.
have pink tires.
Hi, Jack. Welcome in.
G'day.
What's going on, Jeff?
Oh,
Good night.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing there, man?
How's the winter in Australia right now?
The weather's getting better because we're coming up to. What are you
Spring.
talking about the weather for? You just said to Brad there, don't talk about the fucking weather.
Only
that?
people in
How long
Australia
you're
can
gonna
talk
be
about the
outside
weather.
What the fuck is that?
Because summer's coming, you'll be outside our seeing.
Oh,
Only for
yeah.
special guests.
No, spring's coming, you mean? At the end of this month, it's September the 1st, we start the first day of spring,
Okay, cool.
which is, what's it over there? What do you call spring over there?
Spring.
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 Same?
Spring.
Oh, you only
Spring.
have different, the autumn is fall, yeah?
Fall, yeah.
Hey, Mitch, how you doing over there, mate? Good to see you. Kurt, I'm not going to worry about you, mate. You're just a
Nah.
flog.
Yeah. Takes
Josh,
one to know.
he's in-
Takes one to know one, buddy.
He's about to put
Josh,
that microwave up.
Josh is in the same boat as you, Kurt.
Hey, but I'm the only one that joins you when you're live.
Yeah, I know. You're a good bloke. Don't worry. I know.
Well, John does.
John,
When
I can rely on John. You see.
That's because he goes live at
Weird times.
yeah,
Yeah, but Kurt, you're up
5
at that
o'clock
time.
in the morning when everybody's supposed to be working or on their way to work.
If you're up at 3 a.m.
I am, but I'm on my way to work too.
Oh,
You
I was thinking of the other microwave. You have big someone like
I got an old one for him because he's kind of
Oh,
old. So
God, not again. You're not bringing out the antique, are you?
You know what?
I don't.
I bet that one still works in real life.
Wow.
I should have
Unbelievable,
took
you
a
bloke.
picture of my brother's microwave. It's all rusted and paint
Come
was
on.
falling off it. And
Come on, Colonel. Don't you start on me as well,
he
mate.
was cleaning it. I'm like, what the hell are you cleaning? And I look in there,
Come on.
everything, all the paint's rusted off it.
But did I tell you guys I lost my license?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I went to hospital. I think it was 2 weeks ago. To the heart respiratory department, and I had a good doctor. Most of these doctors these days don't give a shit about you, but I had a really good doctor.
Quacks.
And he put me on a machine and all this sort of bullshit. And he said he's going to get my license back.
Awesome.
I've been without a car for 4 months now. Been very difficult.
That sucks.
Yeah, I
Well,
could not imagine that, man.
I've been driving since I turned 18, so that's a lot of years. So to not have just doing the normal chores like going shopping and stuff like that, it's very difficult.
Yeah, when you're used to driving for 60 years, yeah. I mean,
Well, yeah, well, I'm not that long. Not as long as you, mate. You're younger than me, but you look older than me, brother.
He looks older than everybody.
Except for the old man. Except for the old man there.
You're pointing at Gems.
Yeah, I got a StreamYard's different. Apparently, it's mirrored. Hey, Redneck, how you doing there, mate? Good to see you. Who else?
I'm
have I
doing
missed?
good. How are
Trucker,
you?
Was that I can't see very good, so just bear
David.
with me. The guy with the orange shirt there, Trucker, is it?
It's
No.
yep, Truck Tech Joe.
Hey, Trucker Joe, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Redneck. Who else is? Have I missed anybody?
Big head.
Who's the bloke in the left hand corner there? David. Who's that?
Big head.
That's Big Head.
Oh, is that Big Head? Is it? Hey,
Yeah.
David, how you doing? I can't see very good. Sorry.
And you're getting your license back and you can't see? Come on.
Yeah, I have.
What's
See,
going
Thing
on,
we're
guy?
on. Good thing
You
we're
see-
up here and he's down there somewhere.
You see, you brought up a good point, Dennis. I'm just sorry, I'm not talking RC, but you brought up a good point because I have to have another eye operation. My left eye is completely going. That in my medical report that the stupid doctor put, he put my eye condition right So they didn't get me for that. They got me for my heart condition. Right. So think about it. How many people have heart conditions or can have a heart attack whenever or driving or whatever?
Anybody, anytime.
Anybody, anytime.
Your eyesight, you need to drive.
You still got one good one.
Yeah, I got one good one. That's about it.
Curtis D, what's up?
Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Good to see you, brother.
I'm pissed.
You miss driving your old Mercedes, don't you?
That's a heap of shit.
Keith.
Yes.
Keith,
don't ever buy
take that
a
servo
German car.
out and bring it with you to the hobby shop.
Yeah, and
I'm bringing everything to the hobby
Yeah.
shop. I'm just putting the bolts back in so I won't lose it.
Meanwhile, you should be able to put a red Amazon servo in there temporarily.
You don't have an extra servo?
I'm not even going to do that. They're going to get the right servo for me.
Okay.
Is that what's that's a Traxxas servo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Which one is it? No, which one is it?
2075. Yeah.
You know, I've still got the same servo. I've had my Slash since nearly 9 years now, and I've still got the 2075, and it still works.
Yeah, me too. On my Slash, yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
it
you
still
drive.
works.
You baby those servos and you baby those cars so much. Of course, it still works.
Listen here, old man. You don't remember about 6 years ago when I took that to the concrete skate park? And
it's like
it
this. There's a shelf right here, and your car's sitting right there.
That's it.
You didn't see how I sent it. I got that on my channel. You didn't see how I sent it. I sent it miles in the air. What's the matter with you?
If there's no video, there's no proof.
Right.
I didn't send the end links. That's endpoints. That's probably why it burned out.
I don't know if
Never
you
had a
set them
problem
with
with
that
that.
one or not. Oh yeah, you should be able to in that. You got the QTI.
Yeah,
And
especially
Drifter, I figured it just there wouldn't be an endpoint because you got to flip all the way,
with the app. Can you fix the endpoint, John? With the app, or is it
let me check real quick.
I can't
I
remember.
believe you
if
can.
it's on the app or not.
I believe you can.
because it would be easier with the app, because on the friggin' remote to set the Traxxas remote to do any programming on that remote, it's friggin' hard.
This is different too, Tank. It's got two different. See, that app's different than mine. This is the Drifter app, so it's. I got to turn.
It still have all that telemetry stuff in there.
It doesn't have that stuff. It doesn't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, steering to the right and left with percentage, so you should be able to adjust it.
Like I said, and all it is under the drive effects.
Drive effects?
Yeah, there's different categories you go into.
Yeah, like I said.
Mine, I got to go to shop, and then I got to go to TM whatever, and it pops up all kinds of. See, I don't even think you have shop. Go to shop, John.
Can you load up?
Not
up
that one?
Drifter app on
Not that one. Have you gone to that one?
Can I load up a Drifter?
No, I've only gone to
let me
shop.
see what I can. Let me see what I can do
So
right
you
now.
got to
with
go
it.
into the other categories.
And they didn't tell me any of that shit.
Well, of course they don't tell you that.
Flash
That's why we're
model.
here. We're trying to help you out and show you that where you need to go to adjust it.
I got to have all my stuff turned on to make it work. So
Yeah.
I might have to update this app.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been in it, so.
What is? I mean, I see James's comment down there. Track shit. Why does everyone get on Traxxas's back? What's wrong with Traxxas?
There's nothing wrong
servo
with
stuff.
Traxxas. It's because the ARMA fans are bashing Traxxas, just like
Traxxas is the
fan are gonna
company
bash on
Traxxas,
ARMA.
not the product.
Product
I like the
Traxxas.
product. It's the company that's
it's the company.
The way the company does business.
yeah.
But didn't
don't
they
like
get,
their servos.
didn't they get bought out a long time ago? I thought Traxxas was bought out.
Traxxas, no ARMA, yes.
Who bought out Armor?
Horizon Hobbies.
Horizon Hobbies, yeah.
Horizon Hobbies bought everybody except for Traxxas.
Who bought out
mine won't
HPI?
work unless I have
What
it turned
HPI
on.
still going?
HPI is still going.
HPI is still
They've been
going.
bought out like 4
So
or
what,
5
6 times?
Really? Who's got them now?
Not 6.
Horizon?
No. It's a
That's all
Chinese company.
You're too
They're
close to the screen.
Yeah, it just says turn on your shit before you can go into that mode.
It actually says turn on your shit.
You don't have, what's
Yeah.
the other modes though?
It says turn on your shit before it goes to the other mode.
How you doing, Colonel?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
What
before
mode
you
did
could
you
actually
go
press
into?
Oh, you have to go into, well, for the drifter, you got to go into TMS. Tracks
No, what did
visibility
John,
mode.
what did John go into?
Servo mode.
No, I went into
Team
shit,
something.
oh, what the hell? What the hell was it? Driver or drive effects.
See, I don't even have that on here.
Well, this is probably an old version of the app too. So
Yeah.
like I said, I couldn't.
Oh, wait a minute. I might have it on here. Oh, yeah, I got drive effects.
So click on that one. It should show you all your,
You should say this is the shit. you
Steering
need.
is 0. Throttle is 0. Braking is 100%.
Yeah.
Steering is 61%. Another steering.
So there's your 61%. That's your trim. You should have right and you should have left. You should have 2 different lines with 2 different percentage.
Steering. It doesn't. It just has one. That's that
can you
one
scroll,
right there.
can you scroll up or down?
Yeah, there's one right under it. What's written right under it?
Braking.
Braking.
Yeah. Steering, what is SENSITVI?
Sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
Sensitivity, that's 0.
There's, like I said, down under the throttle sensitivity, I see a steering percentage and a
Right.
braking percentage.
Yeah, that's you're on the
Steering
same one.
percentage is probably your endpoints.
Steering percentage will be, you just gotta, yeah, you gotta put it to where it stops.
It says 61.4%.
Hey, James, I hear that new 3300 is actually pretty good.
They never told me any of this stuff.
Who didn't tell you any of that stuff?
Anybody at the hobby shop, they just said
Well,
go in the garage and then click this other one.
That's
and
because they're showing you what this drifter can do. They're not showing you actually what the car, that's your basic information. They were showing you what the drift part of it was.
See, this says steering too. Steering right, steering left. It's almost 100%.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
the one. Exactly. Steering right.
That's the
steering
one. There's
left.
your endpoints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to turn those down a little bit, or
Yeah.
you turn the wheel and you start adjusting it as the wheel's turned.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the steering right, steering left. That's what the one you have to bring down a little bit. Because you probably
I'll put them on 70 or 60. I'll put them right in the middle, 50.
Keith,
Yeah.
what you can do is power everything up and put them on like 50.
Yeah.
All right. And then
Yeah.
once you have everything powered up, turn your steering. Where your setting is, move your setting until you see that it bottoms out. Until
Yeah,
you
the
see
steering goes right. Yeah.
hyper extended. You know what I mean? Wherever you need to stop that steering, that's where that setting's going to stop at. Just hold it to the right and then adjust it all the way and then back it off just a tiny bit.
Yeah, they put it on 100% because it's a drifter, I'm sure, because they want the maximum steering angle.
Yeah, but
but
if the steering is always pushing, but it can't go anywhere, that's why you blew the steering, especially drifting. Because drifting, you're going like this all the time. You're
right,
turning the
back
wheel
and forth.
and
Yeah,
you're
and I'm
holding
doing
all
it
the
too
time.
hard too.
So what Mitchell is saying is once you get your servo back on, you're going to open up that page and then you're going to hold this all the way to the right or to the left, doesn't matter which one. And then you're going to use your other finger. You got to hold it there. You're going to use your other finger and move it until you see it stop. Once it doesn't go anymore, you go back just a little bit, 1 or 2 percentage, and that's your limit. And then
Limit
do
for
it
the
the other
steering.
way. do
Right.
it the other way, and then do the other one with the app. So you
Yeah.
have to use two hands, make sure your phone's on the ground.
I don't know if I can do
Turn.
two hands.
Yeah, you do
You
have to
get
use
somebody
Same time?
but you can get you get somebody to help you at the hobby shop.
If you don't know how to
Yeah.
use two hands, then I'm
At the
sorry,
same
Keith,
time?
you're doing it wrong. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't interweave your fingers.
That's correct.
And you can do on just like stock standard remote, you can do that manually.
Well,
Not your
Traxxas is quite.
endpoints.
Yeah, you can
Check
do
marks.
it like he just said. You just hold the steering one way, and then do your trim, and then hold it the other way, do your trim.
Okay, but where's the button trim on the Traxxas remote?
Yeah, that's the problem, Jack.
Yeah,
There's
one
no-
of
there's no-
these,
there's none?
one of these
No.
just makes it go straight.
Oh yeah,
So if it's turning,
yeah,
and the other one's the throttle.
yeah, their stock remotes are garbage.
But because he's got the Traxxas Drifter, he has to use that remote
This app.
to use all the app and the software with it.
So the ESC got Bluetooth, is it?
It's not the ESC, it's the remote that has
It's the
Bluetooth.
remote.
Oh, the
Also.
remote's got Bluetooth. Wow.
And this shit don't work half the time either. It keeps on.
Yeah.
You got to turn it
gotta
off
get-
and turn it on and turn it off. Hey, what?
You get glitching all the time, huh?
Yeah.
That's Traxxas for you. They don't want you to upgrade with other people's stuff to
You would
they
think that
want
they
you
would
to
make
buy
their
their stuff.
Yeah, you'd think
Pretty
they'd make theirs a
selfish
little bit
company.
better.
Right.
That's
And
why
they're not the fastest name in RC. Period.
No.
It's not what I heard.
now who are you to actually say that?
Well, let's see. The world record is not held by a Traxxas.
No, it's isn't it? Who isn't it held? I want to say it's held by an Arma, right?
They're saying their logo or the way they've mentioned it is Traxxas is the fastest name in RC, right?
Well,
Fastest
Just a-
name.
but that's just
They
a
didn't say
logo, though.
car. They
That's
said
just a
fastest
logo.
Yeah,
name.
it's the fastest name. Right.
Any company can say that, though.
Arma Traxxas.
But any
Traxxas.
company can say the same thing.
Yes, anybody can say that.
Anyone can say that. What's happening over there, Kurt? Mate, how red are your cheeks? You've been seeing the sun a
Thanks.
bit too much, mate. What's going on there, mate?
Some of us
Thanks
work
for
for a living
clarifying.
outdoors.
Yeah, be careful of skin cancer, brother.
Die of that.
I
or
die
of something
anyways,
else.
Jack.
Yeah, but still, mate, you don't want to catch that.
He's
If it
gonna
ain't the
no,
sun,
He might
If it ain't
die
the
of a
sun-
heart attack driving. You never know.
Right.
Fuck. Hey, listen, old man, don't jinx me, all right?
if it ain't the
I'm a-
sun, it ain't the chemicals, it's the damn cars.
The
That's it.
goddamn RC cars are gonna kill me.
Well, good luck. Yous are the ones that are spending thousands of dollars. Good luck to you.
Well, he just got two little mini E-Revos. He's gonna have fun with that.
For
What?
$100.
Right, I haven't caught up with anyone's channel. I haven't seen any. Sorry, I haven't been to anyone's channel, but I'm a bit like Tank. He doesn't visit anyone.
Once in a while, but I'm just
Once
busy.
in a while. See, I got it out of him once in a while.
Oh,
So what are these mini E-Revos? What scale are they? 116?
116, yeah.
they're
Yeah.
60, but they're not new. They're the older ones.
The older ones, huh?
Yeah, he bought it used.
Even the
I got
116s aren't cheap to buy yet.
I got an E-Revo, and I think the other one's the Slash.
The Slash, okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah, they're
same
small
scale.
too.
Yeah.
Same scale, is it?
Yeah.
It's just the arms
116.
are different arms.
So
Different arms,
so
shorter
what
arms.
what are you going to do with them? You're going to do speed runs? What are you going to do?
Oh, just mess around with them.
Hit
Oh, okay.
curves.
Hit some curves.
Hit
I
curves.
might turn
still-
one
you
into a
still-
speed car. I don't know.
You're still hitting curves, are you?
Oh, every time I go out driving.
I told him that he can actually run 3S on those ESCs.
Yeah.
You
we're gonna
can?
try.
Yeah, you can. And let me tell you, they're nuts on 3S.
I was just looking for a battery
but-
that would try to fit in the battery tray for 3S.
You'd lose control with a
Oh,
small
yes, you do.
scale though. You'd just lose control with it though.
Yeah, but it's fun losing control.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it's fun, but you just lose control because it's so small.
Because that's what I think.
That's
I
what
think
she
that
said.
third one that they gave me for parts, the guy actually cut out the battery tray so he can fit a bigger battery in it.
What batteries are you running in it?
Oh, I just have like little 1400,
Oh yeah.
2 of them.
Usually
And
they
what will
are
it
about
take? Only
1400.
1100?
The
The
2200
2200s fit right in there.
2200 milliamps from Traxxas fits perfectly in there.
Yeah, all the
Is it?
2200s Soponics fit right in there.
You get more runtime with 2200s.
Yeah. Yeah. I have them in the cart. I just.
Someone say Traxxas battery?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
cut those ends off right away. The Traxxas
At the
ends
end,
off.
Yeah, they're
Put my
garbage. Those they
XT30s
garbage.
in there.
Yeah, they're garbage. Those connectors.
Cut them off and put Deans,
You
right?
buy all those radio link receivers.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
come with that adapter.
Yeah.
So I took those adapters apart and used those.
Ah,
What do you
Yeah.
got there? What's
Reuse 'em.
Josh? What do you got there, mate?
Well, just putting my gatekeeper body back on.
Oh yeah. Nice.
that looks way too clean.
Yeah.
This
like
has
the
actually
light-
been on a lot of night runs.
Put
Not
the
for long.
light bar on again. The light bar looks good. Nice light bar you got on there, mate. Yeah, geez.
Got 2 of
It's a
them.
beauty. It's a
Yep.
beauty. Oh, you got one underneath the bumper there.
Yep.
Beauty.
You certainly made that look metal with that gold paint.
It came out decent, yeah.
I mean, it looks like it's not plastic the way it's painted.
So what's new in RC, old man? Anything?
We
Anything-
talked about it a lot at the beginning of the show. If you want to hear
Anything
about
interesting?
it, just rewind
Anything?
the show.
I can fuck rewinding the show. Anything interesting?
No,
I can
it's all
rewind the
garbage.
show.
It's all
Garbage. It's garbage, is it?
Funny.
It's garbage. Nothing good.
Some funny shit right there.
Same shit. New
Same
file.
shit, different file, yeah. RC 4-wheel drive has a new trail finder. That looks
have they?
almost the same as the other ones.
So what's
Cross
different
RC
about it?
has a tractor.
Who has a tractor?
Cross RC.
Yeah, forget about Cross RC. You'd be paying a fortune, mate.
Team Associated has a couple new re-release. Um,
Ooh, that'll fit.
They're overpriced as well.
I thought Josh said that Cross RC was the best build he ever did.
Lowe's has 12 scale NASCAR cars, which are kind of nice.
Oh, really?
Reefs RC has a new low center gravity transmission, which looks nice.
I'm interested in those NASCARs, mate.
And
That'd-
Arma has a
that'd be
couple
alright,
new
eh?
cars with
NASCARs are cool.
Yeah,
drive cars.
Yeah.
that's right up John Martin's alley, isn't it? The NASCARs on the track.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Mr. Mud Hogs.
You got any pictures of those NASCARs? They nice looking.
They ain't too bad, Jack.
12 scales, are they?
Yeah.
Brushed. Oh yeah, awesome.
A little brush, probably do like 20, 22 miles an hour, something
Yeah.
like that.
How much is it? That's US 170, is it?
179. They're about 250 Canadian.
That's 4,000 Australian.
That's right, mate. You got it right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Nice.
380's doing
Nice
22
chassis.
miles an hour. Pretty damn good.
Nice
Those are
chassis.
540.
You're not even in the room.
Pretty damn good over
I
there.
think those are 540 motors.
Well, I like that one. That's nice. Yeah. What's the
That's
batteries?
funny.
What batteries does it take? What was that battery
my
it's taking?
God.
Little
Full size
1400.
size square.
Also got X360s on it.
I see
I see,
five, or I see
I
threes
see
or something.
threes or
Yeah.
That'd be, you know, that'd be a
or,
little.
or wait a minute, no, them are twos. Them twos?
No, there's threes, I think.
No, what
I mean,
goes in the Groms and the little Typhons? The same battery.
They you can stick some drift tires on there and drift them as well. It'd be
Can
good
you?
for drifting. Oh well, why
Put
not?
a big fat motor in there and just haul ass down the road.
Yeah, well that's
Steering angle.
that's your
I see two.
that's your way of doing it, Kurt.
Steering
Yeah.
angle, Jack.
Yeah, they're nice. I don't mind them. They're about $300 here.
Probably.
Yeah, they would probably be 300
Yeah,
bucks in
it's about
Australia, wouldn't it?
$300. Yeah, plus whatever postage or whatever. I like that one. That's nice.
That looks just
That
like the
runs
front
back-
end of that Traxxas.
That's
That's
supposed to be
nice.
orange in color, not red.
Yeah, the Bass
Is it?
Pro.
Was it? Is it orange? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Camry in orange.
Or the optional replacement part. I'm trying to see the motor, see if they show the specs of the motor
Yeah, but are they upgraded parts or just the stock?
stock.
It's the same. It's
Yeah.
the same.
It's
It's
a
the same motor in ESC as the Groms.
Yeah. They're all
Okay.
the same.
So it's a
The
small one.
382 and ones.
Yeah.
So they've got a 380 motor.
Yeah.
That's
That's
why
not
people will
bad.
be dropping that 1010 Castle in them.
Well,
I
you'll
like it.
find a 380
Nice.
motor to fit it with a brushless system.
Nice chassis. I don't mind that.
There's a lot of room there to put
Look at the front end of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's got a bit of room.
put a
Isn't it?
nice motor in there.
What are they? Just slicks? Are they? They're just slicks. By the looks
And
of
it
it.
has some metal gear.
So
It
they're
looks like
soft
it has,
slicks, yeah.
Soft
looks like it has
slicks.
some aluminum gear, has some metal gears in there too, and the ring
Doesn't
gears.
that look like the same?
What's that? Well, most of those scales look all the same, mate.
Yeah, I bet you if you could get the steering angle, it'd be pretty good, maybe a good drifter.
Ah, but it's a small scale, so it'd be all right. Sponsored by Goodyear, eh?
Your ego.
What's this?
That's the tractor he was talking about.
Tractor.
You wanted to know what was new in RCs.
That's
Couldn't
ugly.
rewind the video.
That's ugly. Seriously, come on. Let's be honest here.
It's a farm tractor.
That's ugly. Come on. Oh well, got the digger on the front.
Half wit. What's happening?
Half wit.
What? Mr. Peanut Butter's here? Unbelievable, Halfwit. What are you doing here, bro?
Look at our
Another
wire.
Aussie, another Aussie.
Yeah, that would be.
Mr. Conformant.
I bet you that'd be a good, like towing.
That's
Tractor
pulling.
something.
Pull.
That's something good for Halfwit because he drives real tractors.
It's a tractor pole.
Yeah, pulling tractor. Kurt.
What's the price on that
Oh,
tank?
the tractor pole.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, yeah. So
There's no price yet. Huh?
Hey, Max, Paul.
What's
Max
the scale of it? What's the scale
I
on
don't know if it has
Eight.
group screws, Max.
1.8.
Say 1.8.
1.8
but I
scale.
think it's smaller.
Low
1/8
cement. No,
scale.
it doesn't have
1/8.
droop screws. You'd
I
have
like
to
the one.
adjust the shocks.
I like the one with the jewelies on it. I think it looks a lot better. What's this? The trail finder?
No,
So
I-
what's
no.
different? What's different about this?
It's got a engine bay, new shocks, and a new way to actually install the leaves over or under.
Oh, you can
That's-
raise it up.
Not only that, but it's ready to run too.
Lift it.
Ready to
Lift
run.
it.
Oh,
and
so
put
it's
some
not
big
a
old
kit.
meats on there.
There's not a kit.
No, it's ready to run. Comes with.
I only
full
drive. It's
interior.
not free. I only drive John Deere.
I don't know
interior.
about. I don't know about that color though. I don't know what's going on there.
And it
Yeah, that's
has
the Toyota
XVD
color.
XVD axles also in the front now, which is better.
No price on it.
Yeah, what's the
Yep.
price on that? thing?
$529 US.
Oh, that's $1,000
There's
here.
a
Forget
blue
it.
one. Ugh. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't
Fucking
know if it was
unbelievable.
green.
They didn't make green ones, Keith.
Yeah, well, I would have to paint it green then.
Colonel's like me, Kurt. Colonel's like we love green, mate. Green goes faster.
They didn't make
Yeah.
green back then.
Green's faster, mate.
They didn't have green. Oh, near
Green, yeah.
tanks.
Green's
my-
faster.
My spread shop, you can
No,
buy.
who cares about? Who
swag.
cares about you? Who cares
I want
about
one of
your
those
shop?
mugs.
Yeah, here's a.
Where's
mug,
my
logo.
free stuff, Tank? Where's all my free stuff you haven't sent me?
Where's the link at?
This bloke's unbelievable.
So
There's
you
a
can
link.
drink coffee and watch the show.
Where's the
Drink
link
coffee
at?
and watch the show, huh?
Must be in the.
You watch. He's gonna. Tony.
Drink
Red,
coffee.
uh,
Come in
Red
late
Red's
and
gonna buy
drink coffee.
something.
Hey, listen, I got
Watch
some
the
good
show.
stuff off CCXRC. Don't worry about that. He's a good bloke. Where is that bloke? Anyway, I haven't seen him. Where is he?
Oh,
Anyone know who he is?
Redneck's name is Tony. Also,
I'm talking about CCXRC, man.
I know
I'm not
who you're
talking
talking about.
Redneck.
I'm just saying if you got confused there.
Oh no, I haven't seen him.
Anyone? Tank?
You know,
I haven't seen
The
him.
bloke's still alive or what? Where is he?
Yeah, he is. He
Yeah,
was
he
live
is.
last
Video
night.
today.
Did his live last night. Yeah.
He was live last night.
Was he?
He's
I've got
either
it.
at work or he's at the
I'll-
hobby shop doing that comp on Thursdays.
Yeah,
I've got a message to the
Sound
bloke. I haven't spoken to him for that bloody long.
I
He
think
did
he's
message me about a month ago, though. He messaged me asking how I was.
I think he worked up with a deal with RC Attic.
Oh
He's
yeah.
been doing a lot of 24 scale comps up there.
Dang, $12 for a coffee mug? You're smoking something.
Right?
Sorry,
That's Canadian, I think.
I did not do any markups. That's what they're selling it at, which I have no control.
I
over.
just see.
That's some import fees.
It's really about $8 for that mug, US.
I can customize it.
Oh, you know why? Because he's buying it in the States, shipping it to Canada, and then shipping it back to us in the States.
I'm not shipping anything. They take care of shipping.
Fucking Tank, you greedy motherfucker.
Tank, in all the years I've known, Tank is the biggest tired ass I've ever known. Come on, Tank.
I think I've done 2 giveaways. I think only.
Yeah, 2. Yeah. 2 giveaways in how many years?
Last 5. In 5 years, I think.
2015.
Yeah, that'd be the year. Yeah,
So it's almost 10
Well,
years.
almost. Hey,
Well, at least you can say
Fuck
we ain't
already,
coming
huh?
to the. You can at least say we're not coming to the channel for the free shit. Then
That's correct.
yeah, but if you guys want to go back in time, you go onto his channel, you go to Tank's channel, and click on old live streams. You actually see me with hair.
I don't know if YouTube keeps videos that long.
oh,
Why wouldn't I? Oh, that's a joke.
Well,
I get it now.
Guess how many live shows I've done so far? Brett?
397.
Yeah, episode 397.
That's a lot of lives, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
actually,
a lot.
no. I know people, my other community, I know people have done like 800-900 lives in about 2 years.
Okay.
Well,
Which is
yeah, but they
ridiculous,
go 3
really.
times a week.
Yeah,
well,
we're talking weekly
What,
here.
3 times a week? I know people who do live streams every single day.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a day.
Yeah, that's true.
Halfwit does lives. Halfwit does he does lives on his Halfwit's from New Zealand, if not Australia. Brad. He's my cousin over the waters there, 3 hours.
Holy
RC what's that? Who's in there? Is that it's RC Redneck.
Yeah, he's just left. I was talking to Reef today, and I said he asked me, "Do you do your talk show weekly?" I go, "Yes, we're on episode 397 tonight." And he goes, 397? Wow, we're at like 20. He says we're rookies here compared to you.
Yeah, when I saw your title, I thought, what's he doing here? Putting how many episodes he's done?
Oh, so that's no, you knew that.
The what?
397 lives, mate. It's a lot. Well,
I
considering
thought
you've been
you
doing
followed him that close, you would
You
know
only
it
do
already.
one
But
one a week.
I'm not
That's a
gonna.
lot.
I'm not gonna know the numbers of how many lives he's done. What's the matter with you over there, Colonel? How am I gonna know how
I
many
thought he
he's
was your
done?
buddy. I
Well,
thought you followed him and all that time.
my buddy,
That close.
What's
my
up,
buddy.
Just RC? How you doing?
Your
You got to
buddy.
be you got to be joking. He's not even a part-time buddy these days. What's the matter with you over there?
An acquaintance.
Acquaintance, a long distance acquaintance. Mate, what's the matter?
Jack used to chat to me a lot on Facebook. He doesn't anymore. He's got his own
Hey,
life.
listen. Do you ever contact me on Facebook and say how am I going? Or do I got to do it for everybody?
You
Just
have Facebook?
Someone disappears, I have to message them and see how they're going.
You're on,
Jack,
you're on
you haven't
Facebook?
driven
Hey,
in 4 months. What else are you doing?
Hang on a minute. Hey, Josh, he's up on me, Josh. Come on, brother. Come on.
He's
microwaving
He's microwaving his meals. That's what he's been doing.
I thought you were a good bloke, Josh. I changed my mind.
If you open that door,
All right.
No, but listen. Look, I've known Tank and Tony the longest here. 2014, end of 2013, early 2014. So how many years? What's that?
Redneck has
Nearly 10 years. Yeah, well, 10 years, say, right? Tony messages me more than Tank ever does.
Grandfathers of RC.
That's right. Yeah, you got that right. I'll agree with you on that one. Yeah, you can pass
Has
that.
it been that 2 years for you, Max, Paul? He says he's found you 2 years ago. Frankie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
he said
found Tank's channel 2 years ago. Well, that's your bad luck down there, mate. That you found him. Good luck. Good luck.
I think
Good
Tank
luck,
needs
kid.
to take away the email list again.
Hey, shut up, idiot.
But if I take him away, then he goes on other people's channel and he bitches at me because I took him away.
Right.
What? I mentioned it once, not long ago. I said, "You took me off your. Why you take me off your list? I hardly come here
Because-
anyway. So what difference
Because
is
you
it?"
told me one day.
Yeah, one day.
One
One day. You just said numerous times in different chats. I don't go to anyone's live stream. Sometimes Kurt, I'll go here and there, blah, blah, blah. That's about it.
We've missed you, Jack. Okay.
Shut up, Brad. What are you
Who's this
doing?
we? You got a rat in your
Yeah,
pocket or something?
Right. He does have a mouse in his house.
he does have a mouse in his chair.
Brad, how could you miss me? Seriously.
What?
How could you miss me? Seriously.
Because Brad misses telling the pizza joke.
Oh, is that what it is about the food
No,
microwaving that,
I
is it?
just wish I
Matter
could
with you,
taste his gourmet cooking.
I bet you.
Nah, well, yeah, well, if you want it out of the mic, I'll cook for you, but it's going to come out of the microwave, mate. I'll tell you right now.
Frozen chicken nuggets, baby.
Comes out. Comes
Frozen
out.
chicken
You heard it on
nuggets.
RC Talk.
You idiot.
Jack
You
using the
idiot.
microwave.
Frozen too, eh? Frozen. Hey, hang
Jack
on a
also
minute.
plays guitar quite well. So
Hey, Kurt, if they're going to be frozen chicken nuggets, I have to thaw them in the microwave first.
Then you cook 'em?
Just some dino nuggets, some mashed potatoes, and broccoli.
Yeah. Yeah, quick meal.
he says he's having problems getting back in there, Frank.
Yeah, Dennis left too. I didn't even see Dennis leave.
If
So-
Dennis
What she said.
Dennis sent a message and said he was calling it a night.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
He's old.
Yeah.
Redneck.
Zoom booted Redneck.
No, I did not boot him. I just saw him leave.
No, he said Zoom
Yeah.
booted him. I'm not saying you did.
Yeah, he might need to restart his stuff.
Yeah, you might need to close Zoom and restart it. There might be a bug, but
Is he using a phone or is he using a computer?
He's
good
on a
question. I
computer.
don't know.
Well, try different, Brett. Try Google Chrome. It's the only way I get into Zoom.
It's funny you're using Microsoft Zoom on Google.
Yep.
I do the same thing. I'm on Google.
Yeah, I'm on
All my stuff's Google.
There he is.
I'm like the opposite
Yeah, he's
of
back.
Google.
David, do me a favor, David. Move your lips so I know you're alive there, mate. What's going on over there,
He's
David?
muted. Oh, he just left.
Oh, look, you made him
Scared away.
leave.
You ran him off.
Yeah.
Scared him.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Scared him.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, Mitch, I'm bad luck up here, mate. What's going on there, mate?
There he is.
I'm sorry, bro, man. I've been busy.
There you are. I said that's why I
At least
said
he's got
move
a
your
shirt
lips so
on
you know
today.
that you're alive. That's what's
Yeah,
going on, David.
right?
It's good to see you.
Yeah, I've been busy, man. Been working.
How you doing, David?
No,
Long
good.
time
It's
no
good.
see, mate. Long
Good
time
talk
no
to you,
see.
Jack, man. Good
No
talk
worries.
to you.
Good on you. Good on you, mate. Good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jack,
been busy.
a
I'm
few
glad.
months ago.
Yep.
A few
Sorry.
months ago, Jack, I went to a place called Beat the Creek, way down in the US. I drove like 15 hours to meet 80% of the people here.
And he
You
met
told
me.
me that. You told
He
me.
met me on the way there.
I saw the videos, Tank.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you knew.
Yeah, I knew.
No,
I
I'm
saw you
old. I'm old, and I'm sometimes.
Yes, you are.
Sooner or later, he's going to call you
So,
decrepit.
so how many people apart from Brad did you meet on the panel here? You met John?
On Truck Tech
John?
Joe.
Oh,
Kurt,
Truck Tech. Were you there, Joe? Were you?
Yeah.
And he met Josh.
Gems.
Josh, yeah, Josh. Dennis, he would have been there, wouldn't he?
Dennis was
Yeah.
there.
Eric.
Hey, he's not using
Yeah,
a ladder. He's not working safe.
So,
Yeah.
what are you doing up there, mate? What's
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
That's
record
actually-
this just in case he falls.
That's actually
Yeah,
only 2 foot
unbelievable.
high. 'Cause He's
Unbelievable,
only
mate.
4 foot tall.
Where's your harness at?
Where's your harness? Yeah.
Man, that we got 12-foot ceilings here. How high is that that room
But
there?
Pretty high. He was
least he-
standing on the table.
What the heck is that?
It's only a 6-foot ceiling in there.
What are you
What are you doing with
what are you
concrete
leveling?
slab?
What are you doing?
Concrete slab on a
This
wood
guy's he's
Y'all
making
don't know what this
something.
is, man?
That's a print farm. He's starting a print
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Him and
Nice.
Exocage are on the same
You
business plan.
you blokes are too far into this shit, mate. Like you're
Yeah.
retired.
3D. What are those, fire alarms? Yeah.
Yeah, that's smoke alarms.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
one too. It's over there. It's right over here. I got a 3D printer.
Whatever, Tank.
They got remote switches on too. Like if I'm at work and I see one printing bad, I can cut it off from work.
Oh, that's a
Scott,
good idea.
Scott Black, how
Yeah.
you doing?
Which kind are you getting?
I got the K1. I got two of them right now.
Okay.
Hey,
you got-
just see how you doing over there.
Why you got 3 blocks set there then?
Hey, you know why? God is good, bro. God is good.
God is good, is he? Well, he
Yes,
ain't been
sir.
good to me, mate.
Me too.
You've been using the microwave too much.
Ah, shut up, you. Don't you start on me with that microwave.
It's the waves that are affecting.
Leave it to this clown here over there.
That's why your eyes all messed. You keep staring in through the window. Cook, come on, cook.
Shut
come
up.
on, cook.
Shut up, Kurt. Keep my eyes out of it, Kurt. Keep my eyes out of it, mate.
I think I see them. They're green. They're,
Hey.
they're green.
You got radiation in the eyes being so close to the
Radiation.
microwave.
Yeah, look at him. Pupils. This guy's pupils green.
By using
have
a
to-
1970s microwave, you can just see the glow off of it.
Hey,
Right.
hey, listen, Joe. Don't you start on me too, mate. Don't you go.
Oh shit!
Don't you go down Kurt's bandwagon, all right?
Crazy.
Hey, Kurt,
Yep.
you see what your motor did to my rear axle?
Blew it up.
You blew out Mitchell's rear end.
Yeah. Oh, dang. That's got some power going through it.
It'll never be the same again.
Nope.
Oh, might as well toss them bad
Not
boys
only
into
bent
the.
it, but it twisted it. If you notice, they're supposed to be straight, one with the other.
Yeah, dang.
Fucking bent like
You
bananas,
must
mate.
You
Look
must
at
have
that.
torqued the crap out. You must have torqued the crap
Jesus.
out of it.
Man, that's some
yeah.
torque right there.
That's a big
That's
motor.
Nice. got a nice hook to it.
And what was the speed? What
Put
was
that
the
in the basher pile.
Yeah, save that.
Huh? What
You can try to
was
heat
it?
up the metal and straighten it out.
And hang that on the wall.
Yeah.
But what was the speed you were doing when you done that? They bent like bananas, mate.
It was heading. It was. I was
That's what she said.
getting there. It was only 113, but
That's
Hey,
I
seven.
don't see you don't
7S?
see dog bones bend like that though. Jeez.
Bent like bananas.
Must have gunned it right at the end.
Oh,
no. You'll
You just
see.
have a back spasm, Keith?
You didn't
Yeah.
smash it, did you? You didn't do a rollover on that.
No.
You'll see. Coming.
No, that's what he's saying then.
See, Jack, I was debating. We're doing a speed run with the Tamiya cars, and I was debating on sending this to Josh so he could try it. But if I send that to him, he would break the shit out of his car, and then he would blame it on me, just like Mitchell is blaming.
I mean, yeah, I send him a motor and he gets all, you broke
Yeah.
my
Look
car.
what your motor did to my car.
Yeah, but
I would really love to see that thing run.
Yeah, but the solution and that, don't send it.
I know. Give me my motor back then.
Hey, old man. Hey, old man, you
One
lost weight.
condition.
You lost weight.
I want
I
to
lost
see
weight.
160 mile an hour.
You
pace.
lost weight.
Maybe.
I lost weight.
I don't think
lost
so.
weight.
I still got my big belly.
111 was fast enough for
Yeah,
me.
that's all.
I
Yeah,
lost-
that's all the soft drink that you're still drinking and you're diabetic. What a goose,
It's Diet
Hey.
Coke.
mate. Go Google Diet Coke and Zero and that. It's the same shit. What'd you say, Brad? You lost weight. How much did you lose?
I've lost over 50 pounds in the last year.
What's that in kilos? Anyone? That's about 23 kilos, is it?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Wow,
Yes,
that's a lot.
2.2 pounds. 2.2 pounds is a kilo.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Good on you, mate. Just get off those soft drinks.
Yeah.
Sugar will make you put on weight.
Well, that's what the stuff he's taking is supposed to be for. It's supposed to be for diabetics.
What's that?
What is that? The OPA or
Ozempic or
yeah.
I'm on Ozempic.
Mounjaro.
What, you on the needle?
Mounjaro, there's Mounjaro, Trulicity.
He's on
You're taking
steroids.
Are you taking the needle?
Yeah, I put it in my leg because you can put it there.
Well, your leg, your stomach.
I can put it there too. I can put it in my arm or my stomach or my leg.
The doctor gave me a
Can you
prescription.
put it in your eye?
Oh, gosh.
that's where you need to put it.
You're just mean,
doctor-
man. You're just mean.
The
I'm just
doctor,
asking.
he's probably referring to me, not you, Brad. Yeah,
Oh.
the doctor gave me a prescription for that, but I did my research on it and no, not jabbing myself with that. I know it makes you lose weight and everything. It's for diabetics. Even normal people want to get it because it makes you lose weight, but I did a lot of research on it, and there's no way I'm injecting myself with that shit.
They
There's
also
two
said
Davids.
they say it helps the kidneys and heart too. They also say.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I take that Mounjaro too. It's a wonder drug, bro.
What?
I used to be on it, so I didn't know you were diabetic.
Yeah, been that way for a long time.
What's that?
Are you type 1 or type 2?
We got 1, 2, 3
2.
diabetics up here. Anyone else a diabetic up on the panel?
Probably about 75%.
Are you
of the
diabetic,
country,
Kurt?
bro.
I didn't know you were diabetic.
Type 2.
Yeah.
Nope. I
John?
am not. Nope.
Johnny, you diabetic?
Who
Brad,
else
you
is
must be-
diabetic here?
You must be
Bloody hell.
diabetic, Brad.
I'm
I thought we were
diabetic.
supposed to be talking about RCs. Oh, we can talk about anything. My bad.
6 people on this
Open
panel are
mic night.
diabetics? Really?
Yeah, open mic.
I
Wow.
was, but I changed my diet and what I drink. It went away.
That's
Good
what
on
I'm
you,
trying to
redneck.
do.
That's the way. Yeah, good on you, redneck. That's the way to do it.
You just pre-diabetic, like everybody in the world, which I ain't never understood when they tell
Yeah, I
people
know.
they're
That's what they were telling
pre-diabetic.
me. Yeah,
That's
you're
like-
pre-diabetic. Now you're
Like you
Me
got
too.
to pre-crash your car.
I didn't know. I didn't know Kurt was a diabetic. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it either.
What medication you on, Kurt?
I'm taking the Ozempic too right now.
Are you taking it as well? Yeah, just be careful with that shit, man.
Do you stab it in your leg, or where else? Or do you?
Yeah,
where do you stab it?
I poke myself in the leg. Yes.
I
Yeah.
made
Stab
mine
it.
my temple.
Stomach.
Do you have to pay for that, Kurt?
No
Yeah,
insurance.
Jimi
covers it.
Hendrix did it. That's what I.
Have you lost weight on it, Kurt?
Yeah, about 45 pounds.
Yeah, I've lost like 55 in the last year.
Yeah, been 3 months now. 2
Sure.
months, 2.5 months.
Will you want to know?
Well, taking weight off is good for the heart, anyways. So,
You know what you need to do, Brad?
Good for your toilet too.
Since you got that jag going, you need to walk. That's what's the best thing.
yeah, well, if my knees weren't so bad and I wasn't in pain all the time, I would walk.
The same with me. My legs are screwed, but I've got to walk. Like if I have a meal, after about 15, 20 minutes, I'll just go for a walk down the street.
Jackie, you're opening yourself up about walking right now. Really bad.
No, but no, hang on, wait.
Just for me.
Hang on, Josh. I'm talking about medical wise, not because I haven't got
I
a
know.
car.
I know.
So when I eat, about 15, 20 minutes after, it's good to take a walk for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, get out of the house, let the microwave cool
10-minute
down
walk
a
after
little.
you eat.
Oh, don't you start, Colonel. You stay out of it, mate.
Yeah, my wife wants me to go take walks with her, and I told her, "Well, my son's available to go with you, or take the dog."
Well, that's the best thing.
Right,
You're diabetic. That's the best thing for you.
Yeah, I should go more often, take a walk.
Well,
Take
walk
an
with
RC
your car.
with you. Yeah,
could
take an RC with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk the RC, mate. Put a leash on it and walk it.
I tried that, taking a walk with the car and driving an RC car. Let me tell you, it's not easy
I used to do it a lot when I was younger.
because I'm holding the remote. I gotta get a thumb thing, but I'm holding the remote and driving, and then the dog goes like this, and I'm driving and I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, my dog would be chewing on the RC car.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Isn't that when you launched the grasshopper tank?
Yes. Couple times. Couple different cars. But it's fun. I gotta take some out again. Like the Tonka truck there. This truck. To do my speed run.
What Tonka truck?
This Tonka Beamer. It's a MFX01 Tamiya car truck. 4x4.
What scale is it? 10?
10 scale.
G-Wagon. Two-door G-Wagon.
Don't start on tomato shit because Brad won't stop after that.
I know he gets excited when we start talking about Tamiya.
Is he still doing Tamiya Tuesdays?
No, I wish I could.
You stopped it?
Well, he needs somebody to do it with him. Do you want to get it going with him?
Me? Mate, I'm hardly on freaking my RC channel. You want me to go and do run a stream for him?
Yeah, I'm just saying Brad needs somebody to help him. I'm just seeing if you're willing to help him out.
Why did you stop helping him then?
I just didn't have time anymore.
Oh, you didn't have time.
It was getting on his nerves because I guess because of time and some other things.
Brad is very high maintenance.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm not a woman.
Well, there's a perfect hang on a minute. There's a perfect. Sorry, John, but there's a perfect candidate for that. John could help him.
Yeah, I can.
We're opening up a can of worms or discussion nobody wants to talk about right now.
We were doing it with Josh for a while, but Josh has problems because of his time constraints and work too.
Yeah.
So get Kurt. Kurt will help you.
Kurt works too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kurt is in a completely different time zone.
Like how many hours difference is it?
Yeah, when we start our C talk, that's usually his supper time, or when he's just about to eat supper or finish eating supper.
It's still daylight when we get on with him today.
3 hour time zone change, I believe.
Yeah, it's just 6:30 p.m. at his
it's like
place.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's 8:21 right now.
Yeah, 11:21 for me.
Yeah, well, I'm in the future, so don't ask me.
You're like 24 practically ahead of us. You know that.
Yeah, you're probably
You are
about
6
ready.
Brad.
Oh, on Friday, it's Friday 1.
See, it's probably about
1.
lunchtime, isn't it?
Just
Yeah,
after lunchtime, yeah.
it's just
1:12.
after 1, just after 1 p.m. Friday.
Brad, with the new Zoom updates, you could literally put your phone sideways on your stand, hit more live on YouTube, and it would open in Zoom and everything, and people could join you.
Yes.
That easy.
Is he using Zoom? Is he?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay for Zoom to be
Oh,
able to.
Yeah,
yeah.
he was using our Zooms or whoever was
Yes.
letting him tank Zoom.
So you'd have to use StreamYard then.
Or he just
It's-
click live on YouTube and be
Stream-
live.
But
and do his
that
own
that'd be
Tuesday.
on his.
He likes
yeah,
the
but
panel
you
like
cannot go
this,
live
though.
on YouTube if you don't have over 1,000 subscribers.
Well,
It's
yeah,
only
it's not
50
a-
now. It's
No,
only
that's
50 for
changed.
the
They
phone.
Yeah, you
changed
don't
it.
need that many anymore.
They
Yeah.
changed it.
But
Because I've got,
that's only
I got,
him going live. He wants to have a panel.
You can invite one channel so that there could be two
But
of you.
he could do it with StreamYard. If he gets StreamYard for free, he's able to do it with StreamYard for free and just send the link to people.
Yeah,
You
so
can
many
do
minutes a month.
if you go direct in YouTube, you can do side by side.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
so
do
no.
Have
two.
two
Yeah.
people on.
Yeah.
But the
So-
only problem with that is it's going to be in portrait mode, which is garbage.
Just out of curiosity, y'all guys paying for Zoom?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
15
using
bucks.
the free version.
$15 a month.
There's no
I've-
free. There's no free version of Zoom.
There is
there?
a free
There
version,
is.
but you can only use it for like an hour at a time.
Oh, really?
That's all I've
Yeah.
ever used is the free version.
No,
Yes,
have you
because
gone?
you're joining a Zoom, you don't have.
Yes.
But if you're hosting or doing a live on YouTube, you have to pay for a license to broadcast live on YouTube.
Yeah, but
Oh.
okay, Redneck. So you go live on Zoom for free. How long is your live
No,
go
he
for?
doesn't go live
No.
on Zoom.
I just join in. I don't host anything
Oh, I
live.
thought you did
Yeah.
lives on it. Sorry.
yeah,
I
that's the
apologize.
difference. You pay for the hosting fee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't it like about $200 something a year or something?
No, it's like $15 a month.
It's like
Yeah.
$15 a month or 140
Something a
or
year.
something for the
Yeah.
year
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
For
bad.
me and you, Jack, it is $200 a month, a year.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, for you
can
guys,
buy-
yeah.
$20 a month
American
for me.
dollars. Yeah.
20
20
bucks a
bucks,
month
is it?
Canadian.
But for the amount, I mean, we're almost on Zoom every night.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Well, you are too when you join me.
Yeah, but I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, but I'm getting my fucking money's worth.
What are you talking about, Colonel? You go live every day.
No, I go
We just do
offline.
Zoom meetings
We do Zoom
offline.
meetings offline.
Oh, offline.
Yeah, we-
Okay.
Oh, here, Josh.
K&K just released a new shock where you can actually offset it or go straight. So like with say your Winnebago tank, if you scroll down a little bit, that offset cap will lock onto the threads and you can adjust it. So you could actually hook to your frame and then the axle and still have all your range of motion.
Hmm.
Nice.
I don't know if Frank wants to spend $50, $45.
That's 15.
It's 45 for the shock and then 15 for the offset caps, but they will lock on the side with that second nut, so
Oh,
you can lock them together. It's a jam nut, so you can adjust your lengths on how far you're dropping your axle and all that. It's a new thing from K&K. I talked to Mike Kirby today.
That's
Isn't
pretty
that the guy?
genius.
Didn't K&K take over for someone? I just heard today.
Cross. K&K is starting to distribute Cross in the United States here before too long.
Oh, okay.
But this is a specialty item he makes, huh?
Yes.
I don't understand what you're saying that I was looking for something for my Winnebago.
I'm saying for like your Winnebago, so you don't have to do shock hoops. If you wanted to run the interior, you could hook it straight to the frame to the axle. Like where your Winnebago has that chassis under it.
Okay.
and you got to run a different, like a shorter shock. Well, now you could offset the shock cap, spin it down, still have all the travel, but the shock's going to be out of the way because the shock cap, like with TF2s, where if you don't want to cut the bed up and you want to run just the frame, you don't need the shock hoop now because you can hook it in a different angle.
So this would be on top of the shock, and you mount this under it, like that. Connection is actually.
I think if you go back a page, it shows the different options on the. If you click where it says the shocks, I think it has a picture. Oh shoot! No, I can't find it.
I got it. It's right here. Bosch shock.
Are these
click
oil
that
filled?
picture.
These are oil filled.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's that small picture. You just
But as soon as you click on it, it brings you here. But it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it is
Correct.
that little picture here, which shows.
Those are very short shocks.
Does it show an actual picture with it assembled
It's right there.
It's right here.
under? No,
But
I'm
it's
just
small.
saying under the actual products.
No,
No, okay.
No.
Even if you click into that product.
I tried.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
didn't he post some better pictures on his Facebook?
Yeah, it's on his Facebook.
yeah. So it's just gonna put the shock out the side, right? And then you can adjust down.
Yep,
There it is.
right there,
There
you
you
go.
go. Okay.
So you can actually,
Threaded. It's threaded too.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that the nut underneath will lock it so it won't slide up and down. So you can move it all the way down and have it laying over against your frame, or you can flip it like that one and hook to your
Go even
frame.
farther down. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but still have all the travel
Yeah.
because the shock's still going to move that same length.
What's the length on those in millimeters?
90.
90.
90? They don't look 90.
Oh, it's a small picture, Brad.
Well, you asked Brad, and he said 90. Now you don't believe him. 90 millimeters Bosch shock. 90 millimeters.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
they're-
neat.
What do you want?
They're-
Black or silver, Frank?
I mean,
They're
they're
just a neat
basically,
option.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
cool.
still a big bore shock. So just
So you
basically take a
could put-
deluxe shock body and thread it.
Right? You could put those on any one, then most likely, then, right? As long as the
Yeah,
same
and I
size
think-
body.
Good idea.
Dennis said he watched a video and that the actual plunger within the shock has an O-ring groove in it. So it only goes through the 4 holes of the plunger instead of
Oh yeah,
sliding
yeah.
around it.
I think they said I read something about that. I think it was on
Yeah.
that Facebook post for it. If you click on the description.
For a second there, those spacers look like ball bearings to me for a second.
Yeah, the Aileron, piston, O-ring, 0 low by.
Oh, did we lose Redneck again?
Yes, it works like a real shock. Well,
No. Get up here.
looks like they have a YouTube channel also, Instagram.
Yeah.
There we see it bigger here.
Is this guy out of Ohio?
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Where in Ohio is he located?
Down it's closer to Dayton, but it's not in Dayton. It's
Lebanon?
No, Lebanon's in the other opposite direction.
I'm trying to think of the damn.
I've been to Lebanon. It's going east.
Redneck got booted out again.
That's
they're
odd.
probably said on his website. I just can't remember where he's at.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
Ever since I've used Zoom, he's the first guy that I've seen that gets booted out of Zoom.
Yeah,
Well,
I get kicked out in the garage, but that's because my, internet's bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
he may not have the best internet.
But I
Okay,
always,
guys,
it
let's
always,
start saying our goodbyes. And we'll start with there's two guys that are muted. Darn. We'll start with Josh.
Thanks for having me. Always a good time. Glad Jack could make it. You know, now that he's back allowed on the list on a trial basis. Everybody in the chat, thanks for showing up. Keep coming. Tank's had a ton of these, so hit the thumbs up on your way out, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cool. You have a thunderstorm going on where you are, Kurt?
why?
It was blinking, it was flashing.
Oh, it's because I'm
Oh,
changing
it's
the
a screen.
screens.
David, you want to say bye?
Surfing.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Tank. You doing this every week. Sorry I don't get coming in as much as I'd like to. Appreciate y'all taking Redneck in. He's a local here. And I love you.
Cool. Thank you. Kurt.
Appreciate the invite there, Tank, and everybody have a great coming up weekend and go out there and hit a curb.
Thank you. Truck Tech Joe.
Glad to be back. I've been gone for a couple weeks. Some extra activities, so it's good to be back and have some good time and listen to the good stories.
Sounds good. Thank you. Mitchell.
Thank you again, Tank. Hope everybody enjoyed tonight. Jack, good to see you again. And keep it fast, everybody. Catch you on the next one.
Thank you. KBRC 13.
Thanks for inviting me, Tank, and see you guys next week. Keep your RC muddy, your hamster smiling.
Thank you. John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and see everybody on the next one.
Thank you very much. Jack, are you there?
No, I don't think so.
I guess he's not there. And that's everybody for tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming. And no, I'm just toying with you. Go ahead, Brad. You can say your goodbye.
Thanks. Hope to have a video up this weekend. I found out there could be another. There could be a place in Maple Heights to a track that I'd like to see that's actually there. I go there with Steve, hopefully, on Saturday. I just got to see.
John showed you some pretty cool place called a skate park. Why don't you go there?
I'm not planning on going to a skate park. I'm going to a dirt track.
Yeah, but a skate park is so much fun with the RCs. Just toying with you. Have fun. Have fun, Brad, no matter where you go. Jack, you want to say your goodbyes?
Oh yeah, thanks for having me on the panel. Been a long time. Good to see all you clowns, except for let me eliminate some here. Mitch, you're not a clown.
Could I mute him now?
Redneck, you're not a clown. The two biggest clowns I got here is Josh and Kurt.
All right, Josh, way to go.
I thought we were all
High
five.
Thanks. It's been a long time and good to see everybody, everyone in the chat. And you never know, I might come back soon.
Cool.
Without, I've only got like about 4 RCs left, so I've sold all my other cars are all gone. They're sitting on shelves. So yeah, I might once the weather gets better, I might do something. I might get 30 views on a video. Who knows?
110 today.
Well, you've always made good videos.
Those days are gone.
Don't
mate.
blow up his head. Come on now.
Those days are gone, mate. You know, the one behind me there, you know, hours and hours of editing and cameras, and not worth it. It was never worth it in the end. I had fun doing it, but too much time.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you all for coming on the panel. Thank you, the people in the chat, for watching week after week on the channel. We'll see you all next time. Till then, go charge up some batteries. Go out there and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. Right, Brad?
I lose my fun when I break things.
Yeah, go out there and hit a curb or something. Right, Kurt?
Exactly.
I'll burn up a spur gear.
mill to serve.
Chew up